What's up? My name is Stephen Polk, and I want to give you my book for free. My book, The Church Millennial Attraction Guide: How Facebook Got a Church 241 New Visitors in 1 week, and how your church can do it too, by me, Stephen Polk. I want to give this to you absolutely free because I want to spread the knowledge to as many churches as possible. And you might be thinking, what knowledge am I talking about? Well, I break down the importance of social media and Facebook to grow your church. And as proof to show that these strategies work, I actually did the exact same strategies for my church, Glen Haven United Methodist Church. And I got our church in front of 13,000 people within our specific area, within a 5-mile radius of our church. But the cool thing is that I reached out to about 13,000 people in only 3 days. After these 3 days, people were commenting and liking and sharing and all these different posts talking about our church on Facebook. It turns out people started visiting our church because of the strategies that are in this book. I originally was going to sell this book for about $97, but I said, you know what? Let me just sell it for free. You just cover the shipping. I will package it, send it to you within 1 week, and you can start learning how to grow your church on social media. And to give you more information about my book, let me read the back of the cover. It says, "Why isn't my church growing? This question ponders several pastors around the globe. But the place where your church needs to be doing outreach to your community has been right in front of you all along." My name is Stephen Polk, and I am a lead generation and Facebook ads expert for churches. And for the past 3 years, I have developed strategies that will help churches get more people through social media. And I want to share with you exactly how your church can get dozens and dozens of new visitors in the next months. And I'm not just teaching this stuff, and I'm not just, no pun intended, just preaching this stuff. I'm actually doing this and seeing results. It's a fact that church attendance is dropping at an alarming rate. And the traditional ways of promoting churches, such as radio, billboards, flyers, direct mail, postcards, email signs, newspaper ads, and all this other stuff just isn't working anymore. But churches need to focus on the one place where they can have an unlimited amount of people to visit their church. And that one place is Facebook. In this book, I promise I will put all of the knowledge that I have learned in the past 3 years about Facebook and at the end of this book, you will understand exactly how to reach tens of thousands of people, make relationships with these people, and get dozens and dozens of new visitors in the next month. So this book right here is going to be completely free. I will send it out to you, just pay for shipping, and you can have this book within a week. If you want more information about the book, then let me give you the chapters that are going to be in this book, okay? First is Who is Stephen Polk, where I basically elaborate my origin story, how I got interested in this, and the information that I got. Next is going to be Why should I listen to you? Why should you basically be listening to this book? I qualify everything that I've been doing for the past 3 years, learning about social media marketing and how it can grow your church. Chapter 3, the big problem. The big problem that every church is facing, and I'm not going to spoil it because it's in the book, but I'm going to show you the exact problem that every church is facing and how to solve it. Chapter 4, what is the goal of this book? Here, I elaborate 3 secrets that churches are using to grow on social media and how you can do it too. Chapter 5, is it my fault that my church is small? And it is not your fault at all. Spoiler alert, it's not your fault. In here, I elaborate more, but as an analogy, if no one comes to a lemonade stand, that doesn't mean that their lemonade is bad. That does not mean that their lemonade is bad. It's just that outreach to let people know that the lemonade exists. Because many people might plan for events or plan for services and they're like, nobody's coming, I guess it's our fault. It's not your fault. Because your lemonade is awesome and God is in the midst of your service. You just need to let people know that your service exists. And in this chapter, I'm going to let you know exactly how to do that. Chapter 6, examples of church growth through Facebook. And here I show several examples of churches that have actually gotten so many more people through Facebook and through these strategies in this book. Chapter 7, secret number 1. Not going to elaborate on that, but Chapter 8, secret number 2. Not going to say what that is. And then secret number 3 is chapter 9. So then we go on to chapter 10, the conclusion, where I basically wrap up everything and summarize how your church can reach a bunch of people at one time. Chapter 11 is 21 social media tips for churches. Here I give you literally 21 tips and strategies to use for organic posts and for promotional posts on Facebook. Chapter 12 is Let's Do This. This chapter is the implementation in order to get your church in front of a bunch of people. So if you want to know how to grow your church exponentially. Then get this book, pay shipping and handling, and I will send a nice copy, a fresh copy, paperback book to your doorstep in the next week. And one more thing, if you want to wait a week for the book, you can wait a week and then it comes in. Or if you want to read it immediately, you can click on this link and then fill out the information to the right so that you can basically order an ebook or an online electronic book of the exact same information so that you can read it right now while you wait for your book to come in. So you can order the book and also order the ebook where you can start reading now, but that's completely optional. But I just want to thank you for watching this video, and please share this video or share this link to as many churches as you can, because I just want to share all this knowledge to as many churches as I can. But thank you for watching this video. Good luck with your church, and God bless you.